Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gayatri Maggi. It has been 14 years since I have been practicing Bharatnatyam. And 3 weeks back, I had a show where I was performing Natnam, which is an Anandamay Tandav. And as the story goes, it is believed that Lord Shiva performed this dance at the Chidambaram temple in Tamil Nadu. So it is a very rigorous kind of a dance and it requires a lot of stamina. The practice for this performance, it began months back. But there's one thing I understood, that I was very irregular with my classes due to certain commitments that I had, and I was also procrastinating practicing it at home. But as I saw the performance and the show fast approaching, I increased my practice. The number of hours that I would put in my classes, that increased. It was at one such rehearsal, post a rehearsal, where I realized that this sudden increase in the practice and the rehearsal on my side was causing a lot of physical discomfort and pain. I was experiencing cramps in my calf muscles, and even my dance guru, she realized this and she was asking me to do it a little lightly. This particular episode gave me a realization that one, which was a positive one, that I did want to give my best to this show. But second, that I was inconsistent. That how I had underestimated the power of consistency. Consistency are those small actions you take on a daily basis which helps you in the long term. It is that small, they are those small acts of discipline that you make for yourself. And it is generally, as I mentioned earlier, it is highly underestimated. Because when you do it on a daily basis, when you do it every day, and if you observe every day, you don't see major difference. But when you look back, you notice that you have grown a lot. That is what consistency does. So based on the lessons that I was given by my life coach, and which I've been applying in few areas of my life, and it has certainly contributed. The first one is to break it down. Is to break down any activity and take small successes for yourself, is to earn those small successes. For example, I want to get up at 5 in the morning. If I start doing it from day one, there are high chances that I may fail. So I have started waking up say 15 minutes early than my usual time. I've increased it to say 30 minutes, then 45 minutes, and that's how I progress. So those tiny successes, they eventually lead you to your goal. And secondly, if you want to develop a certain habit, say for example, reading a book, and you have decided you want to read 10 pages every day, but you are finding it absolutely difficult to sit together and find that time and that slot where you can read 10 pages at a stretch. Again, divide it so that at say 5 or 10 intervals in a day, you may end up reading 2 or 1 pages. These are very small practices but very important one, which can definitely help us in building consistency. Thank you.